Hi, my name is Bozhi, and from the name, I'm from Bulgaria. Bozhi dar means gift of God, if you were ever wondering. But yes, I'm from Bulgaria, and I do reside in the United States, more specifically in Phoenix, Arizona. And it's been my home for the last 3 years, and since I've been going to college here in Grand Canyon University. So you know a brief area of where I live. But I want to make this video kind of introducing something that I will be putting out and I will start doing. It will be a YouTube channel which you guys are on right now. And if you are, actually I thank you very much. And as a start, how about we start with subscribing, liking, and hitting the notification bell so you guys get new videos. I feel like that's something that every YouTuber kind of does, so I was wanting to put it in. But with all that to say, Bozhi, why are you doing this? Well, I think one of the biggest things that happened when I found photography as my passion 2 years ago was I got introduced a lot into the creative industry. With going from event to event, car show to car show, not having any clients, and I'll tell you why specifically that is very important. I was able to see a lot of creativity in my life. A lot of creativity in the way I went about certain things. And as that passion came about and I started doing it more and more and more, I got a job. I got a job as a photographer, specifically studio and event photography at Grand Canyon University, which has been actually one of the biggest blessings. And as you guys can see, this studio that I'm in, I have access to that because of that job. But regardless of this, I'm here to introduce Bozhi Photography. It is a YouTube page where I will be posting periodically videos of how I grow a photography freelance business in America as an international student. What does that mean? Well, quite frankly, I've seen so many places on YouTube. And I'm not saying all places on YouTube, but I've seen so many places on YouTube that show what they've built it. That show what kind of business they've built it. And yes, they tell you how they got there. And usually that considers a course you have to pay for monthly. Because monthly subscriptions are kind of probably one of the best ways to get money. But anyway, yes, and I was thinking about it and I was like, well, this is amazing. I love watching videos like these, and probably this is the way I got inspired to make a business of my own. But I wanted to take you guys throughout that journey. And here's the key part, why I don't have any clients. Well, apart from not getting any clients, but also I think it worked out very well because I want to start with you guys from the beginning. How I build my portfolio, how I do cold emails, how I go to events, how I talk with customers, how I get my first customer to pay for automotive photography, whether that be one person or a whole brand. And how I do all of this, both learning mistakes through my mistakes and both going through my success with you guys, is gonna be the purpose of this YouTube channel. And it's not gonna show you what I've built it. It's gonna show you how I build it. And that's probably the narrative of it. And now I want to also put a key point into it. I think as I'm in Grand Canyon University and as a Christian, I want to show how this is built. And I want to show the moments that I will have to rely on God for provision. I'll have to rely on God for Him showing up. Because most of the times, in most of our lives, I think there's so many lessons in it. And I want to take you guys throughout that journey. How does that look like? But yeah, with all that to say, welcome to Bozhi Photography. Nice to meet you. I'm more than happy you are here and you found this and you're watching it and you got to that point. Because I know our attention span, especially mine, is not that long. But here you are. Thank you, and let the journey begin.